So bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers is back here in a mature estate in Tampines. Now today we'll be showing you a 4-room unit standing at a very generous 1130 square feet. Now we are a corner unit and we have quiet, private facing, and we're also surrounded by amenities and fully sheltered to the bus stop at your doorstep. So join me as I bring you on this home tour. Let's go! So welcome to the unit. So before we kickstart the home tour, let me share with you the BB facts. We are here at Block 851 Tampines Street 83, completed in the year 1987 with a balanced lease of about 62 years. So within this block itself, there are a total of 110 units that comprises 66 3-room and 44 4-room units across 12 floors. So let's dive into the floor plan analysis. So our unit right here is a 4-room corner unit standing at 105 square meters or 1130 square feet. Now our unit has a very regular and efficient layout. We have a squarish living dining area. We have 3 regular sized bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a store, a kitchen. So the door faces northwest and the living room faces northeast. Now we have a flexible floor plan where rooms can be knocked down to make bigger living or combined bedrooms. So now let's start the home tour starting from the entrance. So we are a corner unit. When you enter the home, you immediately get this regular size living dining. Our facing is also quiet as it faces away from the main roads, a very good distance from neighbours as well. And you don't have to worry about future construction coming up to block your view, etc. So what we have is natural light into the home across 4 panels here that you can build storage shelves below this window here for your storage needs. So right now what you see here is sufficient space for like a 5-seater sofa set, TV console. You can go with that conventional approach as well. You have a lot of space. Even with the furniture, you realize it's very roomy. You can have your dining area over there. Right now, they have a 6-seater dining set over here. Alternatively, you could have a centerpiece large table that can become your dining area. Now we also like how you have this little nook over here. What we like is how the bedrooms are all tucked in one corner for privacy. Now what we can do with this space here, because of the 2 panels of windows, you can actually carve out a very nice little study area or a library zone. So before we head to the kitchen, let's dive into the location analysis. So we have a bus stop right at our doorstep, fully sheltered, with direct buses that bring you to Pasir Ris and Tampines Interchange, Tampines West MRT and into CBD. And if you're driving, you can access PIE easily via Tampines Avenue 5. There is also EV charging points right downstairs our block. In terms of malls and amenities, we have coffee shop at nearby Block 835, and we are just a short 3 to 5 minutes walk to Block 823 Market and Food Centre, where you can also find shops and more food options like McDonald's, Subway, KFC and Starbucks. And also nearby Tampines Central Community Centre, where you can also find NTUC Fair Price. We are also just a mere 3 bus stops away from Tampines Central. Now for those who enjoy the nature and an active lifestyle, the Tampines Bicycle Path is right at your doorstep for easy access to Eastern Corridor PCN, Bedok Reservoir and Tampines Central Park. Now there are 11 primary schools within the 1 to 2 kilometre range, and if you have young children, you'll be glad to know that there are more than 5 childcare centres in the vicinity. So let's head into the kitchen and have a look. So the kitchen itself, very regular in shape. What you can see is there is already countertop space, okay, and we also like the light that's coming in, so there is very airy, very bright to dry your clothes. Rubbish chute is also found within the home below the sink. We have an adjacent toilet, naturally ventilated. So some ideas for you is if you prefer to enclose your kitchen, you can definitely remove the walls, put on sliding doors so that you can allow natural light in and out of the home and still interact with the physical environment outside. Now welcome to this common bedroom. This is the smallest of the 3. You realize that even with 2 single, which forms a king-size bed, you still have a lot of room to walk around. There's no built-in in this room. There's also free for you to install AC when you move into the place. We have 4 panels of window allowing a lot of natural light in, and put on a UV filter if you prefer more privacy. Now let's take a look at the second common bedroom. Now before we head there, this is the store that you can use for your storage need. Now the common bedroom 2 is slightly larger, and what you realize is also very regular in shape. Definitely a lot of space for you to put your king size bed, a dresser, and even more. Now this room, for example, you have 2 kids, you can actually have 2 single beds and still have an area for their studying desk. And you still have a lot of room for your wardrobe space as well. So definitely the size here is generous and rare to find. Okay, now let's head on to the master bedroom itself. So the master bedroom also very sizable, no built-in, and what you have is definitely a lot of space for you to put even a king-size bed. So we also have an adjacent toilet, and over here is also well ventilated with natural ventilation. Again, the ventilation is unblocked, so it keeps the toilet airy as well. So just to recap, we have a 4-room corner unit standing at 1130 square feet, very generous in size, asking for 595k, and we are just within 1 kilometer to St. Hilda's Primary School in a mature estate surrounded by amenities. And if this is what you are looking for, feel free to reach out to our listing managers. Our details are down below. Do also remember to hit the like and subscribe button on all our social media platforms. And I'm Zoe from bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Standing at the corner, standing at the corner. So welcome to the unit, and before I show you the rest of the home, not before I show you, before I kickstart the home tour. Okay, 3. Okay, I think I missed out a lot of things, okay?